Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. It's the weekend and I want chili dogs. I love chili dogs and I'm going to make some hot dog chili. It's simple, no need to use it out of a can unless you just want to for convenience sake, and that would be great too. So I'm going to move you down so you can see straight into the pan and see what I'm doing, okay? Hang on, let me get you adjusted. There you go. See, I think you can see straight down into that pot. Okay, but I want you to sit my counter a little bit too so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have just a little over a pound of ground chuck. Now, if you want to use ground round or turkey, that would be wonderful. And even chicken may be good. But I'm not going to brown this beef. And it's going to be delicious. I'm putting it straight in, raw. I'm going to cover it with water. Trust me, it is going to cook. And it's going to be so delicious. So we're going to get it covered with water. And now we're going to put some good stuff in it. There we go. So let's get some good stuff. Let me get something to set my spoon on. I don't want it to drop straight on my counter. So we are going to add, of course, chili powder. It's not chili without chili powder, is it? So let's look at it and see. That's 1 tablespoon. Ooh, I have to go into my reserve to get some more chili powder. 2 tablespoons. Let's check that out. We may come back and add a little more. We'll see how it comes out. See what we want to do. Oh, that looks good. It gets a little cooked and that meat gets done, then I may taste it. We'll see if we need to add some more. I don't want to taste it right now. So I'm going to add some cumin. How do you say it? Cumin or cumin? And I want to add maybe a teaspoon of cumin. I think to me it's a little strong, but if you like more, certainly add more. It'll be your recipe then. Then we're going to add some garlic powder. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garlic powder. But you know what's going to be good? So I've got a can of tomato sauce. Now, all I've got is the 15-ounce can. I don't know that I'm going to use it all. I thought I had a smaller can, and that's what I wanted, the little 8-ounce can, but I didn't. So I'm going to pour some of this. And honestly, if I have any left, if I don't use it all, I might stick it in a little freezer bag and put it in my freezer. Be careful with these lids. They are sharp and will cut you. So let's see what we think. That's half of that can, so let's stir it up and look at it. You know, I think it might need just a little bit more. So I think an 8-ounce can would have been good. I don't know that I would really want this full 15-ounce can because I'm going to put some tomato paste in it as well. So I'm just going to put a good squirt of it, probably about a tablespoon. It just gives it a little extra richness. And tomato paste can be a little sweet to me. But once we get done adding everything, we're not going to have to worry about that. So let's stir it. Oh, it's looking good already. Let's add a little salt and pepper. So let's see. This was not an unsalted tomato sauce. So let's be careful with the salt. And this is not as much as you think it is. It looks like it's more on the camera. We'll add a little bit of black pepper. So that might have been a teaspoon of salt. It was not a whole lot. So, but I'm going to add some beef bouillon to mine. This is the granules, the Knorr granules. And I just want it to have a little bit of a beefy taste. I want to kind of boost up that ground beef flavor. So let's start with about a tablespoon. And again, we're going to come back. We're going to taste this. And then we're going to adjust our seasonings if we need to. So, looky there. I mean, already, that's looking like a good pot of chili. Now, I'm not putting beans in it. It's not hot dog chili with beans. But if you wanted to put beans in it, you could serve it with some crackers, some cheese toast. I like cheese toast with my chili. And or grilled cheese sandwich. And just have you a good old bowl of chili. I know it's warm weather. A lot of people say, ooh, chili when it's hot. Well, yeah, that's kind of controversial. But we like it any time of the year, especially when it's homemade. So let me get this simmering for a few minutes. It won't take it long, about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to check on this and see what else we need to add. I'm going to finally dice up some onion. And we may go ahead and put that in there. But let me get it cut up. And then I'll come back and we'll take a look at this chili, okay? Stay with me. I'll be right back. Can you see down in that pot, this chili's starting to come to a simmer already. And it's only been a couple of minutes. But as I've told y'all before, this is a very hot eye of mine on this stove. Excuse me, but I'm going to finally mince this onion. And what's going to happen, excuse me, is this onion is going to cook it's just going to meld into this pot of chili. So when it's said and done, I don't think you're even going to know it's in there, other than it's going to give it a wonderful flavor. So people say they don't like onions. Well, maybe they don't raw, but you cook them this way and cook them real fine. They're not going to know they're in there. So let's get this finely minced. And then we're going to put it, I used half of like a medium onion. It's a white onion. That's all I had. If you have yellow onion, use that. I don't know that, I love Vidalia onions, but they're a little on the sweeter side. And if that's what you want to use, go for it. If that's what I had, that's what I'd use. So, I'm going to go back through this. Now, you see how fine I've got that onion? See how fine that is? And it's just real small, and it is just going to disappear right into this chili. So let's scoop this up and put it in there. I don't like that sound. Do you? I haven't done that. So, and this may be about a half a cup of onion in this chili. It's not a cup. I would say closer to half a cup. And let's stir that in. Oh, yeah. I think we may add, just by looking at it, I think I'm going to add a little bit more tomato sauce. I want it kind of looking like chili. But I bet it's going to be good. It's so good, y'all. Stir that up and see what we think about it. What do you think? Ooh, I can't wait for that beef to get done enough just so I can taste it and check my seasonings and see if we've got it good. Is there anything else you would add into it? Leave me a comment and let me know. I like to hear your different opinions. You guys have given me a lot of great ideas, a lot of good suggestions on different things I could do and the way I could change a recipe. And I'm interested in trying a lot of them. So, but I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to get a lid on this. And I'm going to let this simmer. And with the lid on it, it'll come up and simmer a lot quicker. So I'm going to get this on, get it simmering. Once it simmers, I may cock the lid just a little bit, just to let some of that water evaporate and steam out, so I can get it thickened up. So give me a little bit. I'm going to come back and check it, and I'll get back with you, okay? Stay with me. Hey, I'm back, and I've let this chili simmer, I don't know, about 40 minutes, just a low simmer, and the water's evaporating nicely. It's getting thick, so we're going to take a look at it. Hold on, I want to move you down so you can see in this pot. Here we go. See how I cocked the lid on this pan so I could let the water escape? Now, I actually did take the lid off completely for a few minutes, for just the last few minutes, and let it evaporate a little more. But see how thick it's actually getting? Now that is going to be delicious on a good old hot dog. Now I want to hold up a nice spoonful so you can see what I was referring to, and I said the onions would just kind of melt away. See, they've gotten so translucent you can barely see that they're in there. Now, as I told you earlier, I'm going to taste this to see if it needs any more seasoning. I'm going to turn it down just a bit. And I know it is going to be so hot, but I want to see if it needs any more salt. Does it need any more chili powder? Any more tomato sauce, so I can let it simmer a little bit longer. So, can you see steam coming off of that? Ooh, it's hot right out of the pot. So let's try to get us a little taste of it and see what it's like. I can't wait to have this tonight on a good old chili dog. Get some cheese in there. Oh my goodness, yes, a big bowl of this with some cheddar cheese in it and some crackers, or even cornbread would be good with it, wouldn't it? Or some rolls. And just have a bowl of this. You don't have to have anything. Or corn chips. Have you had barbecued corn chips with chili? Now that's delicious. A coworker of mine many, many years ago got us started doing that, and this is very good. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. I don't think I need to add anything else. I'm gonna have to go write this down. Well, I've still got it fresh on my mind, on my measurements. I'm gonna have to quit eating it, so we'll have some left for dinner. Or I might eat it all. Now, I might let this simmer just a few more minutes. Let me push you back down here again. I might let this simmer just a few more minutes and get it thickened up even a little bit more. But it won't take much more. And but I hope you will make this. And I hope you have enjoyed this little short video today. It's just a little short one. And we're going to soon be going on a vacation. We're taking our little grandson with us. He's not little anymore. He's 15. And he's taller than I am, but he's our youngest grandson. So we're going to try to do something while we're away. We're going to do a food and family on the go. So stay with us and let's see what we can come up with while we're gone, okay? Thanks for joining me today, guys. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting lately. It means so much to me. And you guys commenting on my family, my sons, and my brother, my husband, it just means the world to me, because that's what I'm all about, is my family and my friends. So thank you for joining me, and I appreciate all the comments that you sent me. And again, if you think of anything that you think we could add differently in here, let me know. I really appreciate all the suggestions. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.